Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's another exciting day because it's Pride Month. Pride Month is an awesome month because you get to celebrate and be whoever you want to be and just be happy and love everyone and just show lots of love this month, even though you should be doing that every month. But I wanted to come on here and create a look for Pride Month, and I wanted to just, before I get started, just do a little remembrance for what happened in Orlando at Club Pulse. It really hits home because I live here in Florida and I go to some clubs that are really near to Club Pulse. So I wanted to come on here and do a remembrance for all the victims that got killed in Club Pulse. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional because it hits home because it's so terrible that, you know, anybody's just going out to have a good night not knowing that that was their last night, and it was just terrifying to know that happened right, you know, literally in your backyard. It's just like you never know if you're safe anymore. But anyways, I wanted to come on here and create this look for all of them in remembrance for what happened at Club Pulse. And so yeah, if you have not, please like and subscribe to my video, ring my bell, and let's get into this look. So I'm going to be taking my tinted Ulta Beauty eye primer, and this is the color Pearl. I should have got the matted one, but that's okay. I'm just going to take this and put it all over I already finished my eyebrows. I just did that. I'm going to do a tutorial soon, one day, coming up, probably like next week or two, excuse me, on how I do my eyebrows. But yeah, this is Pride Month, and you know what? Nobody should tell anybody who they want to love, and no one should have that right taken away from them. I know in different cultures and different parts of the world, you can't be like that, and that's really sad, because in this day and age, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter of who you want to love, who you want to be with, or anything like that. My best friend in the entire world, she came out a long time ago. I'm not going to reveal her name because I didn't get permission from her, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit about her. She's my best friend in the entire world, like my ride or die best friend, and I love her to the ends of the earth. And she came out, it was really weird when she came out, because like, if she would have came out to me, I know she was terrified, but it was just really hard for her because she didn't know what was going on in her life, and she didn't know how to explain it. But the thing is, like, I love her no matter what, and I will always support her and be her best friend regardless of who she loves and who she's with or anything. But I just wanted to say, best friend, I love you so much to the end of this earth, and I hope you know that. You and your awesome wife, you guys are just you guys are like family to me, and I just want you both to know how much I love and care about both of you. Oh my gosh, I want to start crying because it's such a touchy subject, and it's just like, it's so hard for some people that it's not fair. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. That like they can't be who they are, who they want to be with. It is really difficult to talk about this at times too, as much as I want to be happy too, because I do know that like in our culture, you know, it's frowned upon, but it shouldn't be. It should not be who you want to love and who you want to be with, and you have that right taken from you. No, I did not come on here to start crying. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me just get my thoughts together. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Well, let's just get back into this look because I wanted to do this really colorful, pretty look for Pride Month, and just to show you how much I love everyone, and I don't discriminate against anybody, and even though I get discriminated on every day, but that's just how life is. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to be trying to use my Electric palette by Urban Decay. It's an older palette, but I love the colors in here. I usually use this when I go to EDC or something, or any festivals. I will use this palette, but these colors are very, very bright. This is exactly what I'm looking for. And I'm also going to use this Huda Electric Obsessions Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. The colors are similar to Urban Decay Electric palette too. These colors are really bright too. Let's just create a look and see what we can do. Okay, so I'm going to take my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I'm going to take the color Weekender because that's more of a neutral shade than I'm going for, just to put it all over my upper eyelids. And again, I apologize for getting emotional, but that's just a subject that my heart is I feel very strong about, and I have so many friends who have became family that are in the LGTB, in that whole community, and I don't discriminate against anyone at all, and neither should anyone else. You know, we need to spread more love than hate. There's so much hate in this world, and we need to just keep on spreading love instead of hate. So if anything you can take away from this video is spread love, not hate. So I think the next color I'm going to take is, I'm going to take either this red or this orange. I think I'm going to try to the red.
So, oh, there's a lot of fallout.
I'm going to take that orangey color now, this orange, and I'm also going to mix it with the one from the Urban Decay palette. I'll show you once. I did this look Saturday for Sean Tyas's Trance event in Orlando with Susie Solar. Susie Solar is amazing. I'm going to link his music and her music in my description box below. I really would love for you guys to go check out their music. Susie Solar, she is the sweetest trance DJ I've ever met. She's got such a good heart, along with many other trance DJs I've met. They just bring so much love and stuff within their music, and it just, I don't know, I love trance music, and I've said this before in other videos. I'm going to introduce you guys to trance music too, because that's a big part of my soul and my heart and who I am. Alright, so the next color I'm going to take is this yellow. Actually, wait. I wanted to take some of the orange, this orange here, and blend it with the one I have on. Okay, now I'm going to take the yellow. Yellows don't do that well on me because of my skin tone, but I think what I'll do is we'll just go and see what happens. Like, you can lightly see it. You can't see it that well. Sucks when you have darker skin and you want to do like a bright color like this. We're gonna go with this bright neon, kind of a neon yellow, yellowy green. Oh, it's called Thrash. So I'm gonna go in with Thrash. And this color was called Slow Burn, this orange. So this, I'm gonna go in with Thrash. That looks better. Okay. Because of my skin tone, it looks more yellow than it does green. Okay, so I've got two different greens. I've got this green down here, and then I got like this blue green there. So this one is called Freak, and this one's called Fringe. I think I'm gonna try Freak and see how that one looks. Let's try this brush then. This is a BH Cosmetics 103 brush. My workstation is such a mess right now. So it looks like a hot mess, but that's okay. So I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, and I'm going to cut my crease. This AOA Studio brush. This is the AOA E113 brush, and I'm going to just cut my crease with this. I'm gonna let it dry for a minute because I don't want it to go all over the place, so. Okay, so I think it's pretty much dry now. So I'm going to go in with this beautiful color called Chaos. Look how pretty this color is. So I've been telling you guys I wanted to start another thing on my channel. After I do beauty looks and reviews and whatever, I'm going to feature a trance song. So I will do that after this video is done too. Because I just want to tell you guys about the, you know, the music that I like and things like that. I like to go to a lot of music festivals and see a lot of the trance DJs and just see what new music they have to bring, and you know, I get to meet different people. I get to trade candies with lots of people. That's just what like going to festivals are. Well, some of them, not all of them. The ones in Europe, you're just going mainly for the music. You're not going to trade candies and stuff like that. That's more of an American thing, but that's okay. Because when you do trade candies with the Europeans, they think it's really sweet. Purpley color here. This is called Urban, and I'm going to put it on the other part of the cut crease. And a cut crease is something that you have to keep working at. The more you work at a cut crease, the more you will get it. Because it took me forever to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out because I know it's still not correct. And this is Hassan. This is my husband. Bye. Okay, so my best friend, she just texted me back, and I'm still not gonna reveal her name or anything, but she told me I could talk about her story, and I'll just talk a little bit about how hard it was for her to, when she came out and stuff like that. Well, if you all don't know, I'm West Indian, and in our culture, whatever, it's, you know what, fuck, in any culture, everybody talks about everything, because that's just how it is these days in this society. You can be white, green, purple, pink, whatever. People are still gonna talk about you and how you are. And it's just a bunch of BS at the end of the day. Who gives a flying fuck? Nobody should care or whatever, but that's just how people are. Especially in West Indian society and culture. Ugh, stop it. Stop with all that BS. Stop. But they're not gonna stop. That's all they do. They sit there and talk so much shit about you because they're so miserable in their own lives, so they have to sit there and talk about you nonstop, and it's really annoying. But anyways, so when my best friend came out years ago, like she moved out of Florida, she moved to another state, and I missed her. I still miss her every single day. And she was my best friend since we were 4 and 5 years old. We used to go to temple together. We used to go by each other's houses and play. And knowing her, you know, she has 2 brothers, and she was always like a tomboy, but then she always had her girly spin to it. So it didn't matter to me who she loved and who she didn't, because she dated guys before too, but it didn't work out. It only happened when she moved out of state here, and she, I guess, trying to find herself, and she did. And I've never seen her happier in her entire life. So best friend, I'm so happy for you, and like I said, I love you and your wife, and I was so glad you guys were a part of me and Hassan's wedding, and I would never change anything of that for the world. And even though you live far away, I miss you every day, and I just want you to know how much I love you, and I'll always be here for you guys. I'm not gonna cry again because I don't want to ruin my makeup, but yeah, she met her wife where she moved, and they were dating, and then they were just like meant to be together. I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. I'm so happy for her, and I'm so glad that she found someone to love her as much as I love her. But that's just how life is, and I'm again very, very happy for the both of them, because I knew it was hard for her when she came out, and she was confused and scared and all the above. But I told her, I was like, I don't care who you love and who whatever, as long as you're happy. And I'll always be your best friend, and I'll always have your back no matter what. And if anyone says anything, I will fight them for you too. Anyways, let's finish up this look because it's taking longer than I expected. And I'm just going in with my Makeup Revolution's Fast Base Concealer to hide up all this mess. as much as I can. Blend all this in. After this, I will come off camera and I will finish up this look and I'll be right back. So let's just blend this in. Okay, I'm going to come off camera and finish up this look. I'll be right back. Okay, so my look is finally done and I absolutely love how these colors came out. I could have done some more blending, but oh well. I'm just gonna go with it. So yeah, I'm sorry I got a little emotional earlier about the whole Pride month, and just it's a really bittersweet month because again, in Orlando a couple years ago at Pulse nightclub, a bunch of Patreons lost their lives for no freaking reason because of it, one fucking asshole. So I hope you rot in hell wherever you are. I don't give a shit about you. But for the ones that did lose their lives, I'll post a couple links about who they were and what happened with them, and it's just really sad. But we're gonna keep their memory alive, and so if you have not, please like and subscribe to my video, ring my bell, and again, I just want to say thank you guys for coming on my channel, supporting me and supporting Pride Month and creating different looks and allowing me to create different fun looks for you guys too.
Can I see it? The clip?
It's still recording.